Good morning, everyone. I'm Carolyn in my natural habitat. Welcome back to another episode of As I See It. I just felt inspired to shoot this video here. I'm getting less casual with my As I See It videos. At first, I didn't know what I wanted to be. Do I want to be like a newscaster and seen as like somebody legitimate? And I'm like, you know what? I'm an RVer and this is my life. So anyway, I'm gonna bring that into this channel as well. And I like to film when things are fresh because I'm more passionate and oftentimes more clear and less rehearsed. So that's what I'm doing this morning. I want to tell you about a comment I got in response to the video last night about classic rock artists. The video, and I'm on my phone so I can't actually read the comment to you, but to paraphrase, it said, not to usurp your message here, but to put quote fingers around what Mike Vick did and to minimize what he did is horrific. What he did is horrific. And the message goes on for a couple paragraphs to talk about how horrible we treat dogs. A woman, I'm assuming this person is a woman. She's commented on other videos before, and I know that this woman means well, and I know that on a lot of my videos she tends to be a little contrarian, which is fine. You know, kind of a contrary point of view is great. And I'm sitting here thinking about that whole comment. I make a video talking about how dogs in this country are regarded higher than women, and a comment from a woman reinforces that message and doesn't even realize it. She doesn't even realize that she has completely erased my message. It's not about me. She has completely erased the experience of women and done it again, focused on the dog. Instead of hearing the message in the spirit in which it was meant, is to say that women in the society are regarded less than dogs. Not to say that dogs don't matter, not to say all lives don't matter, right? It's the same thing that happens in the Black Lives Movement. People see BLM and they're like, all lives matter. You know, I do a video about women being treated worse than dogs, and I mention dog fighting. Dogs' lives matter. Instead of acknowledging that if that were true, like all lives matter, I'm making the case there. If all lives really mattered, we wouldn't need a Black Lives Matter movement. The reason we have a Black Lives Matter is because all lives do not matter. White lives matter is really what they should just, break it down instead of saying all lives matter and just say what they really mean. White lives matter is really what they're saying. Same with this comment about the dogs. I'm saying women's lives matter, and she's saying dogs' lives matter. Dogs, how dare you minimize dog fighting and the cruelty to animals? Dogs' lives matter, which is shutting up the women's lives matter, just like all lives matter does, and not focusing on the message, not focusing on the trap that she doesn't even, and forgive me, but by the comment, you fell into the trap. You fell into the trap. Instead of hearing the message, instead of hearing and understanding that women are treated less than dogs in this country, you grabbed right on to the dogs and defended the dogs in a way that completely dismisses and pushes the message I said about women out of your mind, right? So I just wanted to share that, how misogyny is so ingrained in each of us, each and every one of us, that sometimes we don't even realize it. And when I make a video saying that women are regarded less than dogs, and you leave a comment defending the dogs, you're part of it. You may not even realize it. You are in misogyny is as ingrained in you as it is anyone else, and you probably don't even realize it. This was a video about women, not about dogs, and you made it about dogs, which is my point exactly. We make women's issues, women assault, women battery, women sexual assault, women rape, crimes against, not so much crimes against children, but crimes against women, children. We make it so often about something else so that we just take the woman out of the equation, which is exactly what you have done. I just wanted to share that to give us all something to think about, how easy it is for us to get trapped into not acknowledging that women are treated worse than dogs in this society, and to just pay attention to our feelings and our thoughts and our comments on this subject and see, oh my gosh, is this internalized misogyny? Why was I not able to hear that message? Why did I have to come to the defense of the dogs and actually read something into my video that wasn't there, saying that I was minimizing? It's easy to get trapped. That's what patriarchy does, you know? They make us fight against other atrocities, right? In order to still always push women to the bottom. So that's my thought this morning. I wanted to share that. Misogyny is a trap. Misogyny is ingrained in our society so deeply that we often don't realize it, and it's worth noting. It's worth paying attention to. That's how I see it. I'll see you soon.